Hello, friends. Hello, warriors. Hello, healers. Welcome back to another episode. If you're watching this on YouTube, thank you so much. Can you do me a favor? Can you subscribe? I am working so hard behind the scenes in bringing you content that will resonate with you, things that you want to hear that will move the needle forward in your health, that will help you know exactly what you need to do to take actions and have this dream health and life that you so desire. But I would love if you can subscribe, comment, and share, please. If you're listening to this on the podcast, I'm asking you to do the same. Subscribe to the podcast, share with all the people that you know that might benefit from it, the people that are actually struggling, right? Share the information with them. It's just information you're giving them. And I will so appreciate and thank you in advance. All right. So I did an episode talking about the 5 things I didn't do, 5 things I did not do to lose weight. And these episodes are inspired by my free weight loss ebook, weight and fat loss ebook. I released an ebook that tells you all the steps and the tips that you need to take to lose the weight and feeling amazing doing it. It is my proven system. This is the things that I actually implement right now in my practice to help my patients that pay me a lot of money lose the weight. I release my signature system, I call it a roadmap, so that you know exactly what you need to do with your doctor or by yourself, the things that you need to actually consider in losing the weight. Because I'm seeing so many things out there. Oh my God. The injections, the medications, like people are going crazy on weight loss. And unfortunately, many of them are not doing it the right way. And they are left feeling defeated, disappointed, discouraged, and frustrated, and depressed and anxious. And I don't want that for you. So this weight loss ebook is everything you need. Not only I lay out, outline the step-by-step that you need to take to lose the weight, but I also included a few recipes to get you started, a few recommendations for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. So everything that you need is in that ebook. All you have to do is take it, read it. There's also a video that attached to the ebook. When you sign up for the ebook, you go to the thank you page and then you see me going to a video. It's like 45 minutes because I know you are busy. You might not have time to really read the whole thing, which you should when you have time. But you can watch the video and get the gist of it, and then you start implementing. Weight loss is such an important aspect of health because not only decreases your risk for chronic health diseases, if you do have chronic health diseases, then it decreases your risk for complications. It also improves your health where you don't have to depend on a medication for your diabetes or high blood pressure or your high cholesterol. If you have any joint pain, chronic fatigue, and body aches and pains, like generalized inflammation, losing a few pounds is going to help you. So therefore, I want you to do it the way it should be done so that you can learn how to do it and rinse and repeat and be in control and motivated in how to lose the weight and learning about your body, how your body would like to lose the weight. So this episode and the one before that, the 5 things I didn't do to lose weight, if you have not watched that episode, listen to it, please go ahead and do so, is inspired by my weight loss and fat loss ebook, The Proven Roadmap in Losing Weight Sustainably with Energy and Joy and Happiness in the whole process. Get your hands on it. You're going to love it. And it's everything that I do. I'm releasing to you. The secret is out. All right. So today, I want to talk to you about 5 things I did do to lose the weight. 5 things that I think many people are not doing, they're not considering, they're not even thinking about it, or doctors or practitioners are not helping them with to lose the weight. And that's why we think weight loss is so difficult, so challenging, so complex, when it's not. It's really simple. If you have a roadmap and you have a system, you have a protocol, you should lose the weight. Like you weren't born with this extra unwanted weight, right? Like when your mother gave birth to you, you weren't that person that you are today. So that person that you want to be, you desire to be, and you are, it's inside of you. You just have to learn how to bring it out. And again, the ebook will help you. And also I'm going to tell you what I did. First, I asked myself a whole bunch of questions, and I lay out all the questions that I asked myself in the ebook. So get your hand in the ebook. I'm not gonna repeat myself, but those questions kind of set the tone of my weight loss journey, the foundation of losing the weight and keeping it off. I don't want to put all the effort, all the work, and then to gain it back. To me, it's like it's a waste of my time, waste of energy, waste of universal time. It's a waste of all the people's time. Okay. It's not fair. So if I'm going to put in the work to do something, I want sustainable, long lasting results. So I had to ask myself those questions in the ebook. And then I had to journal on those questions. Because I asked myself those questions, I started working on the number one thing I did to lose weight is dismantle old beliefs, right? We were told that weight loss is hard. Weight loss is difficult. Weight loss is expensive. Weight loss is challenging. Oh my God, I cannot lose the weight. I'm going to be like this. I keep gaining the weight. I look at, a muffin, I gain the weight. So we have to really change our belief system to lose the weight. Instead of saying weight loss is hard, weight loss is easy. I'm worthy of being in my dream body. I believe with all my heart, my soul, that I can lose the weight. I too can lose the weight and feel amazing. I can get off the medications. I can decrease my health risk. I can decrease any complications. I can feel amazing. I can lose the weight. I can gain the energy back. Like I had to really not listen to all the noises out there. Okay. Society telling me what weight loss is and, what I'm supposed to believe about weight loss and how everybody's struggling to lose weight. And we're all on the same bandwagon. Oh my God. Like, this is such a task that cannot be achieved. So I had to change my belief system and look at it in a different way with a different perspective, thinking that I deserve to lose the weight and we're going to do it with ease and grace. I'm not going to suffer. I'm not going to struggle. And I'm not going to look this as a big challenge that I cannot accomplish. I accomplished so many things in my life. I gave birth to humans, right? I got so many degrees. So yes, I too can lose the weight. I can lose the weight. So I'm changing my belief system 100% and just go into this journey with joy and happiness, right? With the right perspective and already thinking to myself, it's going to be easy. When everybody else is telling me it's not. Because when you talk to people, it's like, oh, I can't lose that weight. I lost it and I gain it back. I have to really do these, injections out there to lose the weight. It's like, oh my God, no, I don't want any of that stuff. In my spirit, on my journey, in my mind, I want to literally flip the switch and change my beliefs. So that's what I did. And this involves answering the questions and also journaling. What do I want to believe on my weight loss journey? So I changed my belief system. And the second thing that I did to lose the weight is my identity. Who do I want to become to lose the weight? The person that loses the weight, who is she? How does she feel? What are her habits? Right? So I know I want to feel amazing in my body. I know I want to wake up with energy. I want to be motivated. I want to be a high performer. I want to be empowered. I want to have the focus, the concentration. I don't want to have the brain fog at all. So what do I need to do to be that person? Okay, what do I need to do to be that person? Is the things that I'm doing today give me, bringing me to that person, making me be that person? The answer was no. When I was losing on my weight loss journey, when I was losing the weight, the person I was doing, the things I was doing weren't serving me. So I had the identity of this lady that couldn't lose the weight. This lady that tried everything couldn't lose the weight. This lady who believed weight loss is so challenging, so difficult, it's an impossible task. And I had to change my identity. Yes, I'm the lady that wake up every day with energy, that just look at the food that she's eating, taking note of the things that makes her feel good. I'm the lady that is productive, that get things done and I have so much energy. I can conquer all. Like I had to change my identity, right? What do I do? as the person that loses the weight. Then I started going towards that. So the first thing I really look at is the happiness. Someone that's losing the weight is happy, right? I'm not fixated on the numbers, on the weight loss. So how do I become happy? So I start looking at little things in my life to make me happy. When I wake up in the morning, I said to myself, it is going to be a happy day today. I'm on a journey. I'm going to lose the weight. It's going to be easy. Things going to be downloaded to me. I'm being guided. I'm being protected. I am loved. I love my body as it is now. And I'm going to love my body even more once I get to be the person that I, want to be, that loses the weight. Okay. So I started coaching myself, talking to myself, and I wrote a letter to the weight loss self, like the future self, and thanking her for being patient, thanking her for always being inside of me. And now we are coming out. So I also have to look at my why, right? Like those are the questions that in the weight loss ebooks. Why do I want to lose the weight? Because it's not because I want to fit in my sexy dress and I want to be 15 pounds, 10 pounds. Like the pounds doesn't matter to me. It's how I feel. It's how I felt inside and outside and enjoying my life. Waking up with energy, going to bed with energy, having a flatter tummy, being happy, like not stressing about all of the things, able to process and think and focus and having a solution for every single thing, making an impact in this world, right? Like health is so important to me because if I'm healthy, then I can be present for other people. I can help my family, my patients. I can give more of myself. So there's like a bigger why. It's not because I want to be healthy. We all want to be healthy. But why do you want to be healthy? What is healthy means to you? What are the end results? Or what are the results of you being healthy? And how do you want to feel being healthy? So I had to really look at those questions, like change my beliefs, change my identity, right? And then the third thing I really focus on is my self-awareness. What's causing me to gain the weight? Oh, this is not working. Okay. So I had to really look at self-awareness. What is it that I'm doing that's making me gain the weight? What am I feeding my body? What is my body loving and not loving? Because every time you have symptoms, is your body communicating with you, letting you know something is wrong. So therefore, I had to really think of myself on my self-awareness, looking at the food that I'm putting into my body. What am I doing every day that's giving me the results that I'm experiencing? Like if you don't have self-awareness, you're gonna miss out. You're gonna lose so many things that you can possibly change that's gonna give you the results. I see so often people wake up, they do the same thing over and over again. They wake up, get dressed, drink coffee, go to work, eat, no, you have to really be with yourself, live in yourself, and stay with yourself and love on yourself, like study yourself. So the self-awareness was huge. I started journaling. I woke up this morning, I drank coffee, I felt terrible, I started having palpitation. The coffee was moldy. I had a donut, I had a bagel, or I had oatmeal. So how did I feel? My stomach. So I started kind of categorize every single symptoms and feelings per that particular organ. I eat something. How's my heart? Great. Am I having respiratory issue? No. How's my gut? Great. How's my energy? Great. How's my brain? Great. So I started acknowledging how I'm feeling after each meal, and I started writing it down. That is the self-awareness that I'm talking about. Okay? Self-awareness. And the fourth thing that I did, I ate a lot. I mentioned in the previous one that I did, the 5 things I didn't do to lose weight, there was no starvation diet. I didn't count calories, 6 small meals. No, I actually sat down and I ate. I fell in love with my food. I thank the food for providing the nutrients that I need to feed my cells for them to work for me and for me to lose the weight. Okay. So I was being very intentional. I read the ingredients and everything that I, picked to cook. I decreased eating out. I gave up all the things that were serving me, alcohol, coffee, like I gave up all of the things because of my self-awareness. I'm able to know what my body's loving and not liking. So I gave it up. So therefore, I was eating food that is nutritious, nutrient dense, food that will give me energy every time I eat. I started exploring different food groups, different things. I started studying different, ingredients on the food. I used to, Google the ingredients. What is that? I don't know what that is. Let me investigate and find out what that is. So therefore, things started falling into place. I started feeling great. My bloat started going away. My energy restored. My brain fog lifted. I started losing weight, but I started losing weight in such in a transformative way, like you can actually see the glow, the person that I'm becoming. I wasn't losing weight and looking tired and like I need more sleep. No, I was losing weight and just the mood. I was happy, but you can see that energy that I was creating. That energy was contagious. People will see me like, oh, wow, you look amazing today. What are you doing? Wow, your belly's so flat, right? You have tons of energy. You look alert. Your skin is this. Like I started getting tons of compliments because I was literally feeding myself the food. I created my own recipes, my own food groups, right? I started like pairing things together. I'm like, okay, I ate this and this, I felt this, great. I ate this and this, and I felt terrible, right? I was sluggish. My belly started bloating. I had stomach pain. I had gas. I'm constipated. I'm not gonna eat that. I started journaling. And that's one thing that I do with my patients for the first 2 weeks when they enroll into my program. I have them journal the food. I'm like, let's journal the food. Let's look at the food you're eating so we can give you some feedback on the food that might be creating the symptoms that you're experiencing. So we started journaling. And then the fifth thing that I did on my journey to help me lose the weight with ease, I went on a journey of investigating why I wasn't losing the weight. So I identified the root causes of my weight gain. Yes, that is an important step. Until you know the root causes, it's going to be very challenging for you to lose the weight because people have different root causes. What caused me to gain weight might not be the thing that causes you to gain weight, right? So therefore, we cannot be on the same journey. The journey might be similar, but there will be something that will be different about your journey compared to my journey. So identifying those causes was very important to me. Everybody talk about hormone, but which hormones is causing you to gain the weight? And which hormones do you need to balance? So you have to really pay attention on the hormones because there are so many hormones you need to balance, right? So which one you need to really pay attention to? Which one is the priority? How's your stress hormones? A lot of people are having, toxicity issues that are causing them to gain the weight, but they're not aware of it. They're not aware of the needs of detoxing. Okay, so identifying those causes was very important to me in leading me to who I wanted to be, the person that I am today, the energy that I'm experiencing today, and the work that I do today. I always believe when I help me first, I fill my cup first, then I'm able to help other people. So therefore, I had to go first and work through the process of losing the weight so that I can instruct other people and how they should be able, they should gain the weight, lose the weight. But if I don't know how a weight loss process should look like, what are the necessary and crucial steps involved, then I cannot help anybody else. And that's why doctors and practitioners are prescribing the quick fixes because they don't know. They don't know what you should do on a weight loss journey, like literally take the pill, do the injections. They don't know. But if they know the true way, the effective, crucial, important steps that are necessary to lose the weight, they will help you lose the weight and keep it off and maintain it and sustain it. But if they don't know, it's like, I don't know, just let's give you some Ozempic. Everybody gets Ozempic because that's what's going to lose the weight. No, that's what's going to, yes, a few pounds, but the side effects and the long-term damage, it's not worth the few pounds that you're losing. Okay? So this is, again, 5 steps, 5 things that I did to lose the weight. The first one is dismantle old beliefs. The second is changing my identity and my habits. My identity has to match my habits, right? I can't become a lady that loses weight and then I'm still incorporating old habits. So I have to change the person that I'm becoming and be that person, embody that person. So that's the identity shift. Self-awareness, I have to be very aware of what my body's telling me, how I'm feeling every single moment, and write it down and make changes. And then I eat a lot. No calorie counting, no macros, eating 6 meals a day. To me, that's too much work. That is overwhelming. I will burn out. I don't do that. And then the fifth one is identifying the root causes of your particular weight gain. It is different for everyone. There are multiple reasons why people are not losing weight. With you identifying the root causes, it's going to set you up on the right journey to lose the weight with the right foundation, addressing the right things and keeping it off and learning how to do it for you. Individualize your weight loss journey and keeping it off. That's the whole purpose. Like, we don't do all this work, put in all this energy and then to gain it back. To me, that's a big fat no. We don't do that. But again, we live in a world of conveniency. We all want some things to be happen today, and that's what's killing us slowly. All right. So again, if you have not get your hands on my weight loss ebooks, please do so. Is weight and fat loss roadmap, the proven step-by-step system guidance to help you lose the weight and keep it off. The things that you need to do, that's gonna help you not only identify the causes and the actions you need to take, the things you need to be implementing to keep it off. All right. So until then, I'll see you in the next video. Thank you so much for subscribing, commenting, and sharing. And I just want to say I am so blessed and so grateful and appreciate all your help and your support. Thank you. And I'll see you next time.